Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Thanks very much for joining me for my little vlog here today. I know, it's not a Wednesday mod vlog. No, indeed, this is actually just a channel vlog. I just saw one of these go by this morning. It was not an 8400, I think it was a 52 something. But yeah. Sure, nice looking tractors. It was like brand new. I don't think the thing had ever gotten its tires dirty, to be honest with you. But anyway, the channel vlog. Yes, indeed. First of all, it is Friday today, and it will be Friday as you view this, which is not the norm. Usually you're viewing things that are 24 hours from the past, because, you know, I like to project things into the future and see how they fly. But, anyway, enough of that. What's going on? Well, it is Friday, and I am not going to put up any videos for Saturday or Sunday. Well, deal is, as I told you guys a while back, it's a vascular issue in my legs that, well, besides absolutely unpleasant amounts of pain from simple things, it can also cause sort of lasting, lingering pain if I'm in one place too long, i.e. a computer bench. Yeah. It's, well, long story short, the last week's been a little bit rough. You know, so I'm going to take a couple of days here and try and work the kinks out so that I can once again sit here for more than 15 or 20 minutes with just about being into tears by the time I'm done. So, like I said, don't think I've often jumped planets or something because I don't have some videos up for a couple of days. I just need to, well, basically get off my butt. At least in a manner of speaking. The other thing, well, it's getting to be that time where, well, we need to do a culling of the games, as it were. Now, anybody that does, geez, that's the first time I haven't had that truck parked in here, right? Anybody that does do YouTube videos understands that it's not a lot of work in the sense of, oh, I've been at the mine digging coal all day, but it is a lot of work in so much as, wow, that took up huge amounts of my time, my bandwidth, and my computer. And when you get videos that go up that get 20 views, nobody can be bothered to click the like button, no shares, no anything else, and you put another one up in the series and it does as badly, or maybe gets a couple more or a couple of less, it's really not a very practical thing to keep doing that, especially if there's probably content out there that people would much rather be seeing. So, come Monday, I will be dropping a few series. Again, unfortunate, and this is something I've talked about before, is that one of the things that being a full, you know, putting up YouTube videos every day does is, if you enjoy PC gaming, as I do, it can actually limit the games that you play. You know, like, I'm really enjoying playing Divinity 2. However, it is one of the games that's going to get dropped here come Monday. Because, yeah, I may enjoy playing it, but it's very, very obvious that no one really enjoys watching me play it. So, I should have something in that space that people do enjoy. And actually, as far as that one goes, I think I actually do. And it will fit in with the old school thing. Give you a hint, Epic just threw a free game out to everyone. But things like that. Obviously, Farm Sim will stay. The future of this map, this is, of course, Riccieville. And I hope you're watching this one, Oldman 102. Because I would love to continue on it, but there is a bit of a caveat. Come just under 2 weeks from now, Seasons is being released. Now, Realismus Modding, I hope I pronounced that even close to correct, has announced this. This isn't some flaily rumor from one of the Farm Sim news guys, or anything like that. It's, that's brilliant, eh? Can you imagine if they actually went that fast? No, it is right from the authors of the mod. So I'm really hoping that this map gets whatever the wee tweakages are that will allow it to run in seasons, because I think that would just be, the icing on the cake. And obviously everyone, including myself, has been waiting for the Seasons mod for, well, since November, when it was released, the game. And yeah, it's one I'd much rather have than, Courseplay or any of the others that so many people go, oh, when's it coming out? I can't live without it. Well, you can. We have. We're getting used to it. But yeah, I really look forward to Seasons. And I'm really hoping that it's, as I mentioned before, not a really, really difficult, oh, look, yeah, you pretty much have to rebuild your map from scratch. Yeah, I hope it's just a matter of, throwing a couple pieces of code into the old XML there, or whatever the heck you people do that's so brilliant. And it is brilliant, believe me, I've tried it, and I'm lucky if I don't blow my computer up. Yeah, I'm hoping it's a fairly simple conversion, because that's something we can look forward to. And I'm going to continue with cattle and crops, because there's not a lot of people that are playing it on YouTube. At least not in the farm sim circle, which is kind of odd. And it's really neat. Every time I play it, I find something a little bit unusual or unique about the way they're doing things. Some of those things are, granted, very, very frustrating. Some of them are, head scratchers where you go, really? You've been doing that, and this is how you thought it should work? Alrighty then. But for the most part, it's been quite enjoyable. And I think it's, I'd like to keep that from sort of fading off into the distance, as so many early access or worse games do. As for the rest of it, well, I'm not going to get into the super details right now. Like I say, I'll put a video up on Monday, and I will let you guys know what I've decided. Now, feel free in the comments if there's something you think is really good that you'd like to see continuing. This is such a weird pond with all this silt in the middle, please leave a note in the comments. Let me know. I don't want to be dropping a series that people are just right into, and then of course there's things like Minecraft. I don't get a lot of views on my Minecraft games, but there's been people since pretty much day one that when I do a Minecraft series, they do watch it. This is not my best, this one that I'm doing currently, mainly because it's not been consistent enough. It's the sort of series you gotta play, more than once a week type of thing, I think, to keep it going. But anyway, as I said, we'll get into the details of what's staying and what's going, or what's gone by then, I guess, when I come back on Monday. So there are still 2 full videos going up this evening at my usual 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And, well, this vlog here very shortly. And then, yeah, I gotta take a couple of days. Yeah, it's kind of rude, too, because I made a promise to myself when the doctor told me what it was that was going wrong and how likely it made me a candidate for a heart attack or a stroke in the very near future. The whole exercise thing, I've been taking it very seriously, and I have not skipped a single one. That's 3 times a day. And let me tell you, it's another reason I'm going to take these couple of days off, because if I can't get rid of this constant, aching that I've got at the moment, it's making the exercising almost intolerable. And I can't have that, because I've got to keep this up. I think it's actually working. But anyway, those issues are my issues to deal with. We've all got our little foibles in life. And, yeah. Other than that, though, I just thought I'd post this, so that, as I said, you guys don't wonder at my sudden and obvious lack of videos. Not something I like to do, but on occasion it happens. And, yeah. we'll take it from there. Hopefully Monday I'll be just about back to my old self. Which, yeah, I know, that's a real thrill in it. Believe me, people, I feel the same way. So, we've got nothing to see here. Move along, move along. Yeah, we've got that to deal with. So, do hope you guys found the vlog a little bit informative as to what's going on. Like I said, any suggestions, ideas, bellyaches, I don't care, whatever it might be. There is that whole comment section down below. And speaking of bellyaches, this is kind of a pet peeve of mine, you know. When I watch other people's videos, if I watch more than a couple of minutes of it, I figure, you know, that person went through the time and the effort. I at least enjoyed it enough to, you know, not just click to something else right away. That simple motion of clicking the like button is pretty darn easy, you know, and the appreciation of the YouTuber on the other side is almost improportionate. You know what I mean? Like, it just is. So, don't forget to hit the like button when you watch people's videos, guys. Okay? Not just mine, but I mean anybody's, you know. Show a little respect for the fact that, unlike the cable companies and everybody else who wants to provide you entertainment from iTunes right on down, these people are doing it for free, you know. And in my case, believe me, for what I make on YouTube, including my Patreon, as generous as you guys are, the average person spends more at Starbucks in a week. So, you know, the little positive things, like, you know, leaving a comment, even if it's, you know, good Lord, dude, I thought Bob Ross was dead, but you sound just like him. Oddly enough, that has been left in my thing a couple of times. I don't know why. I have no love in oil painting. But, and if you guys keep bugging me about it, me and my roommate Elvis are going to come down there and visit you. But, yeah. A comment, a like, those sort of things are really, really important to content providers. And not just because they boost where they are in the Google search or any of that stuff. You know, at least I do. It's the first thing I do when I turn my computer on in the morning, is check my videos from the night before. You know, and every like that's on there I appreciate. Every comment that's on there I answer. So, I know a lot of YouTubers don't, but I can also understand when you start getting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments that maybe it becomes a little bit tedious to try and answer them. But in all honesty, I would sure as heck do my best. Because without viewers, there's no YouTube, and without YouTube, why am I doing this, right? But that is pretty much enough of my ramblings. As I said, that's not just my videos. Anybody's videos you watch, you know. If you watch more than a couple of minutes of it, it's not like they're asking for a donation. Just click the like buttons, guys. You know, or even the dislike button. You know, an opinion matters. It really does. So, till next time, this has been Species7. And, and take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.